MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Standing in, moronta08's. He'll get us started.
Right fielder, moronta08's.
Squared that one up just a little late. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Digging in Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
10, Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Standing in, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the
Leading off
first.
for the Padres, second baseman Neil Walker.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Gallo. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Third baseman Jonathan Schoop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Fowler. A leap at the wall by Fowler, but it'll come up empty. It's a home run. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Healy.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Number 28.
Coming to the plate now, John Jaso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Dribbled back toward the mound. A play at the plate, and he's safe. Striding in once again. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he is out on the tag. And Votto, a double play, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Justin Smoak. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoak.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Solarte ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, number 29. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 10, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Wieters.
To short, hit hard. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Schoop. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brandon Crawford.
Tyler Lyons answers the call.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 70, Tyler Lyons.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Third baseman, Joey.
Now here's the pitch.
Gallo.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Walker's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up for the Padres, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Martinez.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Smoke. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now
Digging in, number 29 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with 1 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 28, John Jaso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Up high in the air. Walker is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot
15,
now. Neil Walker.
baseman,
He's singled in 2
Neil
trips to the plate thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The 2-1 on its way. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the White Sox.
Ready for another shot
First
now.
baseman.
Justin Bohr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ian Kroll enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46, Ian Kroll.
Ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Swing and a liner back through the box. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Luke Gregerson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Luke Gregerson.
Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. It was a walk in his last trip. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 29. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Wendy Peralta
comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brandon Crawford was down for the first out in the seventh inning.
The White Sox, number 96, with Merrifield.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford into shallow center. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Chad Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And Wieters has himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker.
15,
one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he's back easily. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get back in standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Stepping up now, John Jaso. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 28, John Jaso.
Tyler Flowers is going to be asked to get things going. Here is a lead off the top of the 8th. Hector Rondon will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Hector Rondon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into shallow right, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the White Sox.
So coming to the plate, Yonherbis Solarte. He was a double play victim last time around. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Gregorius is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box.
Leading up for the Padres. First baseman, Joey Votto.
Glenn Perkins will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Glenn Perkins. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now catching.
This one's blooped out
Number
toward right
95.
center field. Moncada ranging into the outfield. One down. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Tommy Kahnle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tommy Kahnle.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Number 29.
Into the box, number 29. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch.
Hitting for the Padres, number 32, Shea Bruce.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And that misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 10.
Tony Watson will be on the mound.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 33, Tony Watson.
Eduardo Escobar is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 1-1, here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the White Sox.
At the plate, Ryan Healy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the White Sox.
In now, Brandon Crawford. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop, Didi.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler looking up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And guys, the Padres got a great performance in the win tonight by the play of this man, Justin Smoke. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.